Well, I've had a fairly exciting career. I've been an independent businesswoman all my life for the last 50 years, I suppose, and I'm finding the rent just exorbitant.
I emigrated to Australia in early 80s, and have two children born here, and one is born in Croatia. I'm born in Croatia originally. And having a difficult life here led me to be separated and left alone as a single parent and struggling to life. And I found myself searching for affordable accommodation that I'm able to share with somebody with the same interest and same age group. And that's how I was trying to find somebody that my age that I can move and live with, because previously where I was living I was not happy, and it was really disturbing and not good for my health.
It was a big step. It's a big lifestyle change, and finding someone who is compatible, because I have my own little routines, I have my own little way of doing things, and now I've got to let someone else in, and I've got to allow them to put their pictures up, and it can't all be me. But it hasn't been as hard as I thought. It's been really easy, actually.
So I went to the Google and searched it and come across the organization, the Better Together Housing. And I opened the account and looked at the meetings, and I went to the meetings to get more information about it. And then I got in contact with Nola and said, can we meet please next day? Which we did, met for the coffee, and the rest is history. We just clicked so well. She's similar age like I am, and she's offering what I'm looking for. My own privacy, my own bedroom, everything else needed to sharing. I didn't mind, and I was just had a feeling that can work out, and did.
Nada is very skillful with computers and phones and technical issues, so we've made her the technical manager. She's just added a new dimension to my life that I couldn't do otherwise. I love my garden, and I've been here 2 years, and I've just worked my way around the garden. I've now got it just about perfect. And the other lovely thing is that Nada's a gardener too. And what I hadn't realised living alone was that I was in fact lonely. And just having someone in the house to say good morning and good night to, plus all the other interaction that we have during the day, has made a huge difference to my life. I didn't think I needed it, but now that I've got it, I'm feeling much more happy and relaxed about life in general. And I would recommend to women who have been living alone, and I know a lot of my friends are in this situation, they're living in these big houses on their own, and probably like me, not aware that they're lonely and that they could have companionship, and it's just a big life improvement for yourself.
Probably in the first couple of days since I moved in, Nola showed me the story that she wrote 30 odd years ago, and she had it hidden. And I showed her previously about colouring book that I'd done, and she said, oh, we can do something about that. And my creativity came into really handy, and that's how we come to this.
Nada showed me her colouring in books that she'd produced, and I went and got my story, and between the two of us we decided it was time to put it together, and we now have our beautiful little Granny Strike story. We just did not expect to be this successful, really, and we're just having fun.
And we're loving it. Yes, we're having fun. Yeah.
Don't be afraid, because it can work.
And you don't have to be lonely and depressed and sad. It's sharing life with somebody that enriches your life, and it's health-wise as well. Absolutely. Just make the first step. It's important, yeah.
For me, it's the security of having someone else in the house. We need each other, don't we, dear?
Absolutely.
Together we thrive.